Hello everybody and welcome to your Scorpio season tarot reading. I will do a reading for each and every sign. There will be timestamps listed below. Scorpio season starts on October 22nd and goes through November 21st. And this is a time of major truth revelation coming up from the depth of your soul, okay? And this brings forth transformation or release in whatever area of your life you've been focused on this solar year. So we're going to pull some cards for general energy as well as for some love energy. I will start with Scorpio since we are moving into Scorpio season. There are timestamps for everybody else below. Hello Scorpio, and happy birthday to each and every one of you. I hope your birthdays are magical. Let's pull a card and see some general energy during Scorpio season and what's happening for you guys. Okay, so we've got some compassion coming through. So this is some tenderness, love, and compassion coming towards you, as well as your heart softening, Scorpio. And this is the general energy around you. Let's pull some love energy, and then we'll pull some tarot for both. Oh, look at this. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So, Scorpio, you guys are going to experience truth from the depth of your soul, as well as others speaking their truth to you from their soul. And through this process of share and exchange through communication, it facilitates a deeper healing that both of you need. Okay, so this really encompasses your general energy as well as your any romantic ties. So what that tells me is there is a big focus on relationships and connections for Scorpio during your season, but it's time for truth for you, which brings release and transformation so that you can heal, so that you can forgive. And what that means for each of you is different. Some of you, that's so you can finally release and move on into a new beginning somehow, some way. And others of you, this might mean where you and another person finally can meet in the middle, can finally understand each other for a second chance, or to bring forth closure for each, okay? So let's pull some tarot. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and that's for the general energy that you are experiencing. And for the romance, we have the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Eight of Wands. Nice. Okay. So with the general energies here, you're definitely having a lot of communication, epiphanies, news coming to you, information coming to you. Some of you, this could be like where you're going to come together and collaborate with some people on something like sharing your voice, sharing your opinion, and you really connect with these people, Scorpio. For those of you how that relates, like you're partnering up, you're teaming up, you're collaborating on some ideas, some project, and it's going to have a lot of success. And though some people may irritate you a little bit, okay, just like their energy, what they say, how they do things, Spirit is saying have compassion for this person because they genuinely admire you and look up to you, okay? So any sort of project that we're working on, it's very, very successful for you, Scorpio. Some of you could definitely be getting some news about a job situation. It's positive. If you're moving into a new job, or you're making a decision to bring somebody into like your company, it's very positive match. Okay, either way, it's like a soulmate connection. It's a destiny for you, for the other person, just depending on how that plays out, if that resonates. Okay, so any sort of new job that comes your way, that you accept and take on during Scorpio season, is going to be such a perfect fit for you, Scorpio. You're going to feel like you've always belonged. Any sort of teamwork, project, collaboration, again, it's very well aspected. And I do feel like there's this beautiful understanding between you and these other people. Like there's a lot of love and compassion in their heart for you, okay? Some of you, this might be where your friends, your family members, your soulmates are really stepping up during Scorpio season to help you out with something, to get you through something, to love you, to be there, offering you resources, offering you emotion, really coming in and coming through for you when you need it the most. So that is beautiful, Scorpio. And over here with the love, Seven of Swords, there was some sort of deception or betrayal or dishonesty that played out in a romantic situation. It could be present or past, okay? It hurt you, and it could also be connected to this, but it hurt you. You definitely felt stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down, disappointed. But with the World here, that's now coming to an end, because you and this person are finally going to be able to communicate with each other. All right, with that Eight of Wands right there. So during Scorpio season, you're going to have a lot of conversations with different people, but when it comes to romance, a really deep soul to soul meeting in the middle of sharing of thoughts and ideas and talking about something that happened. And this is, again, so we can finally put it in the past with the World, or we can finally give each other closure, or we can finally put it in the past so that we can have a second chance. But you're talking, you're communicating, you're receiving information. Mercury is retrograde until the 3rd of November. So this could be when that comes back, okay? Or your communication with somebody during retrograde could really get muddied. And after Mercury goes direct, it's like that's when we can finally have a conversation and, you know, make some sort of progress and come to an understanding. So it is all about a truth from the soul, yours and theirs, more than just romance, positive for jobs, projects for you, and healing with somebody who is very near and dear to your heart, Scorpio. So let's pull a final card here. Letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Yes, it is time for that deep, deep epiphany, which is going to bring forth healing, whether through conversation, new understanding, but this is definitely about getting the truth finally so that you can release and let it go and move on into the next phase of your life, Scorpio. So your season, very positively aspected for you. Sometimes that's not always the case, right? I do feel like you are wrapping up loose ends in multiple ways, coming into closure and in deep preparation for your new solar year. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Let's see what's happening for all the Sagittarius during Scorpio season. We'll pull general energy, and then we'll pull a love energy, and then go into the tarot. All right, general energy is good luck and good karma is on your side, which brings forth truth that makes you happy, as well as some transformation. Sagittarius, in some area of your life where you're like, I really need you to throw me a bone, spirit, and boom, there it is. Let's take a look at your love energies. Express your love. So love energy is looking good. If you're currently partnered up, you and your partner really sharing, and that's deep truth coming from both of your souls, and you both feeling safe and vulnerable enough to express that, and just really feeling each other emotionally. So those of you who are, you know, coupled up, this looks really nice all through Scorpio season, where you're just really relating at the soul. Singles, this could be somebody coming in and expressing an interest towards you, okay? Or somebody from your past coming back to be like, yo, Sagittarius, I still got feelings for you. So let's pull some tarot. Queen of Cups, Strength, and the Hanged Man. And over here for love, we have the Hermit, King of Swords, and King of Wands. Okay, wow. Sagittarius, some of you might have a choice here. Okay, so over here with the general energy, you've emotionally been trying to manifest something, trying to understand something, trying to get through something, and you feel like you've been very blocked or very restricted, unable to make progress, feeling like you don't really have an option, like I've just got to suffer this, or I've got to wait this out. And through Scorpio season, and we got the Queen of Cups, that's water energy, through Scorpio season, what was restricting you, what was holding you back is going to dissolve, Sagittarius, because you have this lucky, positive energy coming in, good karma coming in, which is going to allow transformation to remove some blockage for you, okay? But the journey here where we have felt blocked, not much room, no real options, you know, you're going to relate to that energy differently. It's added some emotional maturity and strength and experience to your conscious mind that you didn't have before, okay? You've also grown emotionally from your experiences as of late, okay? This doesn't mean like you've been going through a lot of hard times. Maybe some of you have, but there's one thing specifically, at least, where you just don't feel like you can push through or have the courage to do it, or I want to try this, but you know, am I able? Well, can I follow this all the way through? Or maybe some of you have just been feeling really stuck with job situations, okay? It's gonna be different for all of you, but it's now that happened because there was a lot for you to grow into through the experience, and you've achieved that. And so now through Scorpio season, you're getting this good luck, and we have the black cat, and Scorpio season is when the veil is the thinnest, right? So you're going to feel the spirits around you, like passed on loved ones, with that Queen of Cups, Queen of Ghosts right there, coming in strong, talking to you in your dreams, which I feel eases you more into your current situation and is telling you it's all going to be okay, Sagittarius. It's going to turn around for you, okay? So over here with love, I definitely feel the strongest message here is those of you who are single, because we got the Hermit there. Those of you who are single, there is definitely like somebody coming in here as this King of Swords, and I'm seeing you as the King of Wands since you are fire energy, right? So I see this offer after being single for quite some time with the Hermit, or I see this person you are separated from, haven't been talking to, coming in and saying, listen, Sagittarius, this is how I feel about you, okay? And then those of you who are in union in a couple right now with that Hermit, I feel it's a bit of a different energy. This is like the soul, okay? The Hermit, the soul, the wisdom, express your love. This is that vulnerability and openness that I felt at the beginning of the reading for the coupled up Sagittariuses, okay? There's this deeper soul connection that's taking place during Scorpio season. season. It could just be the Scorpio energy, because that is like, you know, deep, deep soul stuff. But it's like there's something taking place here, and you both are equal in your thought, in your emotion, in your desire for each other. It's very, very beautiful. All right, so pretty positive. Singles, there is somebody that is coming in to express interest in you, and whether you want them or not is a different story, okay? And some of you, there could be a couple people showing up. We are in Mercury retrograde for some of this Scorpio season, so that's absolutely on the table. And if this is a new person, you guys are very, very well matched in the physical realm as well as spiritually, and you both may have been single for a while. So let's pull you a final card, Sagittarius. Fertility. Let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. Look at that. Yes. Yes, this new life here, general energies, is good luck, good karma coming in, which really shifts a stuck area of your life. Fertility here in an existing connection, you know, that falling in love deeper, something bringing you closer at the soul. And with fertility, if you are able to make babies and don't want babies, be very cautious and careful of that, okay? Because this card could definitely represent that. For somebody coming back or somebody new, there is a lot of fertile energy and potential to the connection, all right? So those are your messages for Scorpio season, Sagittarius. I am sending you lots and love, lots of love and light. Take very good care. Hello, Capricorn. How are all of you? Let's pull your general energy for Scorpio season and see what's coming out. Clarity, nice. So this means there is deep truth coming to Capricorn during Scorpio season, and that is absolutely a strong energy of the season. So nice to see that. The truth always sets us free. Let's take a look at the overall energy around love and romance for Capricorn. We've got a reconciliation going on, Capricorn. And so, you know, those of you in union, this could mean, you know, because it's very obvious for those of you who are single or separated from somebody, right? But those of you in union, this could mean like maybe you and your partner's communication hasn't been the greatest as of late, okay? But you guys are finally going to find some middle ground, and it's going to allow your closeness to like resume, like not feeling like there's any barrier or wall up against each other, okay? And those of you single, that's somebody coming back in, Capricorn, really wanting to be with you, or spirit just naturally realigning the two of you. So let's pull some tarot. So a 10 of Wands. Yeah, some of you could have definitely been confused. Yeah, blocked. 2 of Swords. And 2 of Wands. Okay, that's real good energy for this clarity in the general energies in your life. And now over here for love, we have Judgment. 9 of Pentacles. And 5 of Wands. Okay. So over here with the general energy, Capricorn, and separate this from the love, okay, because this is separate energy from the love, absolutely 100%. There's some other area of your life with this 10 of Wands that because you don't see the path ahead, or because you don't have all of the information, it's a heavy weight on your back, all right? And you feel like you can't find the truth, or you don't know what the answer is. You don't know what the way forward is, okay? So in some area of your life, this is where you're feeling. This is how you're feeling. So apply it to that area, all right? And what's going to happen during Scorpio season is you're finally going to come into the answer, the truth, the clarity, okay? You're not going to be in the dark anymore. You're going to know what you need to do. You're going to know which path you need to take. You're going to know the truth about somebody in your life. And this, again, wouldn't be romance. This would be friend, family member, some information about a job, a different situation going on in some area of your life. And you have felt quite in the dark, unsure, uncertain, confused. I don't know what to do here, okay? But the way that the energy unfolds for you through Scorpio season is the answer finally comes, the understanding finally comes, and it allows you to like move from one world into the next, from this world of Ten of Wands and Two of Swords, feeling heavy burdened with no end in sight, to, okay, I get it, I understand, I know what to do, I'm going to step into that world, which releases that Ten of Wands and that Two of Swords from your path. So very, very positive for truth, understanding coming in a general sense for Capricorn. Now over here, coupled up Capricorns, yeah, there's definitely something that's happened here where it's like our communication could be bad. We've been arguing, we've been fighting, we've been struggling to come to eye about a certain situation or issue within our connection. And through Scorpio season, you both are going to have some like understanding, a different understanding, different perception about what we're fighting about, what's going on, what's wrong, like just, and it shifts your perspective. And now it's like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to blame you. I don't want anybody but you. Let's work this out. Let's figure this out. And so couples, whatever, there's been like just friction energy in your connection, you're going to overcome that because you both feel it in your soul with judgment. I want to be with you. There's nobody else in the world. Let's work this out. Let's stop fighting. Let's stop arguing. Okay. One of you just really backs down and it becomes far more compromising. Okay. And then for other Capricorns, this reconciliation, absolutely, you know, judgment is about reconciliation, second chances. Some of you could have been single for a while, okay? And this person trying to come back in, your defenses are up. You might want to snap at them or fight with them. Or Capricorn, if you've been thinking about a certain person from your past and you're like, you know what, that is what I want. That is where I belong. You might be a little nervous here to reach out to try to connect, like you won't be well received, okay? And anybody trying to reach out to you to reconcile with you, they also have that fear of not being well received. But with reconciliation as the main energy, I do feel that is happening. There may be a little bit of like, why are you reaching out to me? Why are you contacting me after what happened or after all this time, like that type of energy, but you'll quickly overcome it because there is a soul bond here, a soulmate connection. And I do feel like spirit is kind of realigning you because there is still more to this connection. All right, so those are those messages for general and love. Let's pull you a final card, Capricorn. Oh yes, see, look at that divine guidance coming through. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. So that just speaks volume over here. Spirit's also really intervening, divine intervention with divine guidance to help bring you that clarity that you so desperately desire and need right now in some area of your life. And then over here, that is like that natural pulling, like spirit bringing you and somebody back together, or those of you in union. That's what this big epiphany is with judgment, where you both shift perception inside, and then it's like, let's not fight. Let's really find some middle ground in this Aquarius, and you're both in your like higher perceptions, higher selves, as you try to work out any friction, misunderstanding within your connection. All right, so Capricorn, looking good for Scorpio season. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Let's see general energies for Scorpio season, and then we'll pull a love card. Okay, so we've got strength coming through. Something is really becoming much more solid within your reality. It's an area of your life. And let's pull a general energy for love, and then we'll pull some tarot. Oh, you guys got reconciliation as well. All right, not surprised. We do have Mercury retrograding for some of this Scorpio season. So that speaks for itself, Aquarius. Somebody's definitely trying to come back from your past. You know, those of you that are already in union, I'm not really picking up a whole lot like I did with Capricorn and couples. Like, I feel that message is strictly for some singles. Like, that's the only thing that Spirit is really bringing through is like, somebody's coming back. Somebody's coming back. And maybe those of you in union, maybe somebody's coming trying to knock back on your door and say, hey, Aquarius, I want you back. And you're like, you know what? I've moved on. So if you're coupled up, that's the only scenario that I see this reconciliation playing out, is somebody trying to come back in. But I don't think you're interested. I think you're happy where you are. Okay. The rest of you singles, somebody is wanting back in your world big time. Okay. And then the general here, something is definitely manifesting or becoming much more solid. So let's pull some tarot for both sides and see what else comes out. So we have the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. Wow. Somebody or something happened in your physical reality and it did not sit well with you. You know, this could even be playing into this card for those of you where you have this person coming back in, all right? So over here on the reconciliation, we have the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. This reconciliation, for those of you that this applies, this person is serious about it. Okay, or if you are desiring to reconcile with somebody where the ball's in your court, you finally come to the conclusion that yes, this is what I want to happen. Okay, so over here with the general energy, Aquarius, you've been going through some things. There was some really bad news that happened, you know, prior to this season. There's some really bad news and you're working through that energy, trying to deal with it, trying to understand. And for some of you, this pain, this confusion, this mental anguish could absolutely be connected to the disconnection of this relationship that's now trying to return. Okay, so you've had to grow strong. Okay, and others of you, you've really been in the struggle here, and you just like, it's, you can't win for trying, and you need like a miracle, like something to happen for you here. And finally in Scorpio season, it does. And it's like Be strong, Aquarius. Don't give up. Don't give in. No matter what's happened leading up to this point, like, don't give up. Don't give in. You're going to get some news, some information that's going to help heal this Three of Swords energy that you've been dealing with. That's going to help heal some of this mental anguish. And I'm just going to pull another card, one more card for this, because that is a lot of swords energy going on. So you've really been up in your head, or you've been waiting for an answer from somebody or someplace about something. Okay, yeah, Eight of Pumpkins, yes, thank goodness. You are going to come out of this during Scorpio season, okay, with that Eight of Pentacles right there. And part of what you've been going through, Aquarius, has been teaching you. It has been growing you. And I know nobody wants to hear that, you know, when they're trying to really work through this type of energy. But you're going to get to the other side of it, and this is how you're going to see it. And you're going to know. And it's putting... it's adding so much emotional and mental strength within you that you didn't have previously because of what you went through, okay? And now it's Scorpio season, the time of transformation. It's like you can finally transform out of this swords energy, this heartache, this mental anguish, because you're finally getting an answer. You finally have a new opportunity. You finally have a solution. Something can finally start manifesting for you, okay? So that's so beautiful. I'm so happy to see that for you, Aquarius. And now over here, whether you are in union or you are single, whoever is coming back to you, Aquarius, oh my gosh, because the star is what represents you in the tarot, okay? It's like Six of Wands. You are what I want, Aquarius. You are my reward. You are everything. I want to let you know this. You stand out above and beyond anybody and everybody else. Okay, my desire, my wish is for you to be mine. I'm willing to take this slow. I'm willing to pretend like I'm just trying to move in as your friend. You know, let me just tip my toe in the water to see where Aquarius is at with me. Okay, this person really does want to be back in and make something quite solid with you. And if they have to come in as the guise of your friend, if that's the only way you'll take them back in, they're going to go for it. And they're going to be very persistent about it because they want you. They want to be back with you. They don't see anybody above you, Aquarius. Okay. And now those of you in union, you might say, yeah, I can be your friend or whatever. I'm happy where I'm at, but sure, we can be cool. The lines of communication can be open and clear and, you know, whatever. Just know if you agree to that and on your terms, you just totally want to be friends, they really want something more, and they will agree to the friendship in hopes of trying to win you back over time. Okay. So if you're trying to reject this person, whether you're single or coupled, they're going to stick around and try over time. All right. They're going to really let you know once they test the water. If you're open, they're going to let you know, I want you back. I want you back. Okay. But if you're not super open to it, they're going to be willing to put in the time, energy, and effort as your friend, as long as it takes to get back into your heart. All right. So those are your messages, Aquarius. Let's pull you one final card. Oh, nice. You got the Harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. Yes. So yeah, in the general energies here, that's what's happening. Receiving a harvest after just a lot of heavy energy, setback, concern, heartache, you know, going on. Scorpio season is very good to you in that aspect of transformation, bringing in a harvest of some kind, not just here, but also in this past person that's all about getting back up in your world. And Aquarius, again, they're going to take their time if they have to, whatever it takes to win your trust back. But with that Six of Wands, it's like nobody is above you. They just think the world of you, truly. Okay, so those are your messages, Aquarius. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Pisces. How are you? Let's see how Scorpio season is impacting you. We'll start with a general oracle card, then we'll pull a love card. Okay, so we have friendship highlighted, Pisces. It's all about connections, family, friends, coworkers in your general energies, okay? So you're probably going to have a big emphasis and focus on relationships and connections. You could have some new connections, new friendships, new coworkers coming into your life, and you're just going to feel great, like you fit right in. You're going to be very, very happy, okay? So it's all about spending a lot of time with friends and family. Or Pisces, some of you, I feel like there's all these new people coming into your world, and it could be because you're starting a job, you're joining some new group, maybe some of you are moving, okay, and maybe some of you are going off to start school. You know, it's different for all of you, but man, it's all about family, friendships, and connections for Pisces in the general sense. So let's pull some love energy, Pisces. You could have some people really coming through for you as well. Okay, Pisces, so we have the wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So right away, some Pisces are coupled up, and through Scorpio season, I think there's going to be some changes to your life or to your connection. We're going to look at that deeper. Some singles out there, if you've just been kind of talking to somebody or seeing somebody in a more casual sense during Scorpio season, the transformation here is like you guys are going to get really, really close. Like that Scorpio energy is going to make each of you feel each other quite deeply in the soul, which is going to allow the connection to go to the next step. So that could be, hey, let's get committed. Let's not see anybody else but each other. Or it could be, I love you for the first time. Or let's move in together. Or, hey, I want to marry you. All right. It's different for each of you. But singles, and those of you who aren't talking to anybody, period, at all, you could have a very serious relationship show up during Scorpio season, and it's just like intense from the moment you guys make eye contact. All right, so let's pull some cards. Relationship focus for Pisces, all relationships, friends, family, and romance, but looks beautiful, growing closer, going to the next level, connecting with some new energies, feeling like you belong, like you fit in, Pisces. Oh yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and over here under love we have the 6 of Cups. Ooh, some of you might have somebody coming back that maybe you had to throw an ultimatum out there, Pisces, and now they're coming back through Scorpio season saying, okay, I'm in, Pisces, I'm in. Oh yeah, because look at this, Ace of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Nice, Pisces. Okay. Over here with friendships. 10 of Pumpkins, 10 of Pentacles. That speaks highly of like work situations or like family and home. Okay. And so what I see here is friends that have hurt you or let you down in the past, family members, like however this played out, Pisces, that energy is being washed away from your heart. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like you're finally finding where you fit in with a job, with a group of people. Again, you could be starting a new job, or you could be joining some sort of group or activity, or, you know, with 10 of Pentacles, maybe you're even moving, okay, to like a new town, or maybe a new state, a new country. And again, you're gonna fit right in. You might feel like kind of sad because of what you're leaving behind, like especially like if this is about a job, like maybe some of you really liked the job you had before and you lost it, and you're a bit apprehensive about finding another job, you know, that you would love or feel as comfortable in. And Pisces, Wheel of Fortune's on your side. Yes, you're gonna find the job, okay, and you're gonna fit right in. You're gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love you. No reason for apprehension whatsoever, okay. Also, Pisces, any sort of like emotional issues that you may have been experiencing, I feel through Scorpio season, you have friends and connections that are really coming in strong to love you and support you and be there for you, okay? So as far as your connections, friends, family, co-workers, it's all beautiful. Neighbors, it's very beautiful. It's coming out of Three of Swords, feeling like you're fitting in finally, like you're welcome, you belong, and you're happy. So don't worry about connections, Pisces. All is good there. And then over here with the romance energy, Six of Ghosts is soulmate energy or somebody returning from the past. Now, Pisces, if this is somebody coming back in to your life, Six of Ghosts, they see you as soulmate. Ace of Wands, they feel you in their soul. They can't move past it. Like they really desire to be with you. Page of Pentacles, they're ready to offer you a commitment that maybe before in the past they were not able to do that, okay? Others of you who are just kind of like talking to somebody, seeing somebody, been dating somebody, absolutely you guys going to the next level, like this realization of you being soulmates, like true realization, and I want to make this solid, so will you be with me? Or I've realized that I love you, or I've realized I want to move house with you, okay? Something along those lines. It's like commitment being offered. And some of you, you know, this could be where they're like, hey, I want to marry you. And those of you already in union, I just see you guys falling even more in love and making a decision about something and setting it in motion with that Page of Pentacles right there. So Pisces, it's all about, you know, connections for you during Scorpio season and things turning for the positive in such a lovely way. All right, so let's pull you a final card. Letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Nice. Yes, so anything about connections that's been plaguing you or hurting you, the way the Scorpio energy unfolds, you're able to let that go. And again, you feel like you fit in and it's where you belong. Over here in love, letting go. You know, those of you that have somebody reuniting into your life, it's like, let the past go and let's start anew. All right. Some of you may have needed to get over an ex or something like that to fully commit, or they needed to get over an ex to fully commit. Whoever needed to is finally able to do that. So you guys come together in this union, this more solid connection, or whatever was holding you back. It's like that energy is dissipating. Okay, Pisces. So those are your messages for Scorpio season. Looking good. Nothing to fear, Pisces. Coming out of some Three of Swords energy, feeling like you are loved, supported, and like you finally belong in connections as well as romance for some of you. So those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care, Pisces. Hey, Aries, how are you? Let's see what's happening for all the Aries during Scorpio season. Lighten your load. Nice. So for general energies, Aries, your load is going to lighten. That may mean you're finally paying off a bill that has been heavy on you. Maybe some of you are finally getting a job if you've been unemployed. Maybe some of you are going to receive a raise. Maybe some of you really needed some help or some support in some other area of your life. And it's like it's finally coming in. So some transformation for Aries. around something that's been really heavy weighing on you. So let's pull some general energies for love. Okay, so we have a codependency coming through. So you and another person could really just be super into each other, Aries, or, you know, some of you could realize some patterns that need to be changed within an existing connection or within yourself, like really desiring a entire new type of romantic experience and energy, and coming to the realization of different things you need to change within yourself. So we'll pull some tarot and see how these energies are going to play out specifically for you. Right, Six of Wands, nice. Recognition, reward for Aries. Ace of Pentacles, new job offer, raise, promotion, bonus, help from others, which eases your mind and makes you feel like you can relax with this Four of Swords. Over here for love, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and a Judgment. Okay. So over here for general, Aries, yes, yes. Six of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely, this is money-based, job-based for some of you, and you are going to like get a new job during Scorpio season, okay? And I feel like it may kind of come out of nowhere, or somebody puts in like a good word about you, and that gets you the foot into this specific place, okay? For others of you, that you may have somebody coming in to really help you out. Like if you need help moving, you need help like fixing your backyard, like anything you need like big help with, somebody's going to be there, or you will have the amount of money you need for any sort of like repairs that need to happen around your house. Maybe needing to purchase a car or something like that. It's like whatever you need to help lighten your load and make you not feel so drowning, overwhelmed, is finally coming in during Scorpio season through this Ace of Pentacles, and it puts your mind at rest, Aries. So that's great. Over here, I do feel this is a very intense connection that's coming through, and you know, it's like intense, but it's also like, okay, we need to slow down. We need to move at a much, much slower pace, okay? Because you have this Knight of Pentacles, which is slower moving energy, but it's solid. You can trust it. You can count on it. Four of Wands, you know, more energy of stability, happiness, celebration, and then Judgment. What's meant to be is meant to be, okay? Some of you, this could absolutely be a reconciliation with the Judgment right there. All right. And this time around, we're going to take it much slower, because this codependency, I do feel, is talking a great deal about like the intensity of the connection and rushing too fast or rushing in, and it kind of like screws things up, or you guys just get in too deep with each other and the emotions start flying, you know, something like that. And so this to me is talking about some connection that's already existing in your life or is trying to return into your life, okay? And this time around through Scorpio season, it's like we're going to move at a much, much slower pace, which allows stability, okay, and longevity. It's just, this is really intense connection, okay, and it's just going to move slower, but it's progress. It's positive movement forward. And with Judgment, you both agree on this and feel it in your soul. All right, Aries, so let's pull a final card here. Oh, yes, yes, look at that. New beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So that's talking about this, your load getting lightened, the new beginning, that Ace of Pentacles coming in, really going to help you out. And new beginnings over here in an existing or returning connection where you guys are both deciding to take things much, much slower, regardless of the intensity of the emotions that you both feel for each other. All right, Aries, so those are your messages for Scorpio season. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Taurus. How are you? Let's pull a card for general energies. So we've got empowerment. That Taurus full moon on the 31st is bringing some emotional empowerment to Taurus. All right, like where you have felt weak, where you have felt unsure, no more. Where you need to make a decision, to make a risk, a big leap of faith, and you haven't felt like you could. It's coming, Taurus. Some of you being pushed into a position of power. Some of you really taking on a leadership role through Scorpio season. So let's pull a card for your love energies. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Taurus. Okay, let's pull some tarot, because that true love, it's like who's ever in your life currently, like who you're coupled up with, or somebody coming into your life during Scorpio season, this is a deep soul connection. Taurus, it absolutely is. You feel as though they are your true love, or they feel as though you are their true love, or it could be vice versa, or not vice versa, equal. Okay, you both are coming to this conclusion. Some of you may have been together for quite some time, and through Scorpio season, that deep truth that comes from the soul is like, man, no matter what we've been through, it's like our love will always survive. You are my true love. You are who I want to be with for the rest of my days. All right, single Tauruses, somebody coming in brand new, it's like you guys just hit it off right away. And others of you, you may be talking to somebody, you know, just kind of dating them, and I see them coming to the realization that you are something very, very special, Taurus. So let's pull you some tarot. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Ten of Ghosts. Nice. Over here for true love, we've got Justice. Ooh, some of you might be deciding to get hitched. Temperance. And the Hermit. Wow, you've got three major arcanas talking about this beautiful love, Taurus. Okay, doesn't get better than that. And those are good major arcana. And over here under the general energy, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay, and then you got the 2 of Pentacles in between. What I feel is your job, your money, your home on point, your family, your love, your home on point. The 2 of Pentacles letting us know that you are in a position of empowerment, Taurus, in this area, work and home during Scorpio season. Definitely in a position of power, you know, and you're being respected by your spouse, by your children, by your coworkers, by the people you live with if you are in a roommate situation, okay? Because with you coming through as this empowered energy, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups right there, and like your energy being split between the two, I just know like this is like things are balancing out for you in a very positive sense in these areas also, which can lead you to feeling like you're empowered. Some of you could absolutely, you know, be getting some sort of promotion at your job, or you've applied for a job that's of a higher caliber than what you currently do, and like that's coming in, okay? Some of you may be like, do I want to start making a family? Okay, do I want to start making a family? Do I want to add to my family? And it's like, yes, I finally feel like I'm in a position for that. It's this empowerment. You feel ready for what's coming your way. You feel ready to make a decision if a decision needs to be made. And it's like your job, your work, as well as your home and your family is very, very beautifully balanced in harmony and flow. And you feel that within, and you feel empowered and strong and the stability. So Scorpio season has you feeling pretty good, Taurus, and your full moon on the 31st of October, I feel is bringing some beautiful blessings as well in your general energies. And then over here for true love, we have Justice, Temperance, and the Hermit. This is another balancing in your energies, and now this is about romance, okay? So some of you, this could be where you and your partner are going to start a family, or we're going to add to the family, or we're going to buy a new home here. Okay, and you guys both come to the decision of this at your soul. Some of you absolutely could be deciding like we're gonna get married. Okay, at a minimum, this is like taking your relationship to the next level, you and another person, and you're both 100% in and on board and on the same page, and you feel it in your soul, and this is your destiny. Okay, so somebody returning or new in your life, there's a long-term destiny here between the two of you already existing in your life. It's like taking it to the next level again, because there's a long-term destiny here. So very beautiful read for Taurus, positive on all fronts there. So let's pull you some advice. Oh, yeah, romance. Romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So for many Tauruses out there, there is a huge emphasis on love connections for Scorpio season, and it's very positive, as we've already seen. So those are your messages, Taurus. I am sending you guys lots of love and light. Take very good care of yourselves. Hello, Gemini. How are you? Let's pull your general energies. Oh, Gemini, we've got home coming through, so there is a big focus about home matters for you guys in a general sense during Scorpio season. This could mean there's going to be some changes in the home. You may be moving, buying, selling, maybe getting a new roommate, maybe moving in with somebody, moving somebody in with you, moving in with family. All right, so we'll pull tarot to go deeper with that, but let's pull your love energies. Okay, love yourself first coming through. So Gemini, in regards to love and romance, make sure that you are not over compromising you know, not getting what you need, but allowing that to be acceptable. There's something where you need to make a recognition of your value and your worth and stand strong in that and lay some boundaries down, okay? Also with that, I feel like there's some like a current relationship that's just really back and forth, up and down in your life, or there's somebody trying to come back in, and it really makes you question because they don't treat you very well, or they didn't treat you very well, and you're really in this contemplation. Is this good for me? Is this too toxic? Am I giving too much? All right. And you're coming into an awareness of your needs, your wants, your desires, and really putting your foot down about it. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups, definitely like a new home, new living. Oh my gosh, Four of Wands, yeah. And Justice, nice. Okay, over here for love, we have the Two of Wands with the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, wow. So, living situation, it's going in your favor. Like some of you could have been like fighting over a home or an estate, or maybe you were going through a divorce and like things have just been tied up in the courts for some of you. But if that is the case, Gemini, it's like through Scorpio season, finally the decision is made. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands in your favor. Okay, for this home situation, if it's tied up in the courts somehow, some way, okay? Others of you, you may be buying your home or selling your home in Scorpio season, and there could have been some worry and some concern, and it's like it happens much, much faster. So if you're trying to sell it, it sells much quicker than you ever anticipated. You get an offer like right away, okay? If there is a new home that you're trying to like bid for or buy, or a new place you want to move into, like a rent, you are the one that will be chosen, okay? The offer is extended to you. So any sort of living situation is very, very positively aspected for Gemini during Scorpio season. Even some of you, it's like, should I take on a roommate or should I let such and such move in? Yes, it's very positive. It has a positive outcome. Or should I move in with such and such, this offer that's been extended to me? Yes, it will have a very, very positive outcome for you, Gemini, okay? So big time about living situations. And some of you, this could involve romance, okay? Just because we have the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles down there, and this like Two of Wands, like, okay, let's move in with each other. Maybe for some of you, there's been talk about like you've been wanting to move in with a partner, and it's like they just kind of keep pushing you off, and it's like finally that's what this is about. Like you put that ultimatum out there and say, you know what, if you are not willing to go to the next step with me, like to move in with me, then it's over. I'm not wasting my time in this anymore. Like we need to go to the next level, and you really put your foot down. And I feel like that's what brings this offer to you for living, if that's your current situation, okay? And those of you who are like in these existing connections, you know, there may be like this offer, like a job offer for you or for your partner, okay? And it might mean like you've got to relocate somehow, some way. And, you know, if you're not happy about that, it's like put your foot down and put your demands out there before you ever agree to relocate. It's like, don't just go into it blindly, Gemini. And if this is where like something's been offered to you and you need to like relocate, like to a, you know, faraway city, different state, different country, whatever. If this is a really, really good opportunity for you, you've got to put your foot down and say, listen, this is what I'm going to do. and you're either with me or you're not, but this is an opportunity I can't leave behind, and I feel like they'll come around, okay? And if this is where like they want you to relocate because they got some really good offer opportunity happening, they need to give you something deeper than just like we're boyfriend girlfriend, okay? Yeah, you need something deeper than that, and you know that, and demand that, because even though you might be afraid by doing so, it's like in a relationship and they're just going to move on without you. That's not the case. Like, this offer for home living situation comes to Gemini through Scorpio season. Okay, and you're definitely stepping from one world into the next in regards to love and romantic matters. But I feel like it's you really putting your foot down and putting an ultimatum or refusing to budge until you receive what you deserve. And that's very shocking to the other person involved, okay? Or if somebody's trying to come back in, it's like you really put your foot down and like, no, you're not going to just blow back in to my world and, you know, take advantage of me, hurt me, whatever. Like, you need to prove yourself. So you're really putting your foot down in regards to love and romance, and Spirit wants to encourage you to do so and not fear that you're going to lose this person, because what you're asking for is not too much. You've got to love yourself first in this situation, and then they'll come around. And then really positive around like living situations and positive change happening there for Geminis as well. So let's pull you a final card. Healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring me to your healing power. Yes. So home situations, healing and improvement, relocation for some of you in a very positive sense, and these romance situations by you really asserting yourself, putting your boundaries down, loving yourself first, Gemini. That allows some healing in your heart, but it also causes this other person to really step up, okay? So those are your messages for Scorpio season, Gemini. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Cancers. How are you? Let's pull a card for your general energies. Okay, so in your general area of life, there is forgiveness taking place. You're forgiving a friend, a family member, a coworker, a situation, spirit, the universe, or somebody is offering you a lot of forgiveness, or a combination of the two. So that's beautiful. I think much like Scorpio and Pisces, because you're a fellow water sign and we're in Scorpio season, there's a big focus on relationship and connection for you, Cancer. Friend, family member, romance, coworker, relationship with yourself, relationship with spirit, you name it, okay? So let's pull a card for romantic energies. You've got some true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So, those of you in partnerships, like long-term partnerships, definitely feeling the vibes for each other, falling deeper in love, falling in love again with each other, really feeling each other at the soul as we move through this Scorpio energy. Those of you who are just been kind of dating somebody or talking to them, Scorpio season is really going to accelerate the relationship and the emotional connection and attachment between the two of you, okay? And that's how you're feeling. And those of you who are completely single, there could be somebody new or somebody returning into your life saying, hey, Cancer, you are my true love. You are where I want to be. So let's pull some tarot. And that might be what this forgiveness is about for some of you. But relationships are the main focus for Cancers. the Magician, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Over here for love, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Ooh, look at all this Wands energy, all this fire. Knight of Cups. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Over here with forgiveness, Magician, 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Cancer, there is definitely a reunion going on for you with a friend, a family member who was kind of like shadowy, shady in the past. I don't feel as though like they did like, you know, end all, no repair type of stuff. But there was definitely some sketchy things that happened. And now they're coming back in through Scorpio season because they're like, Cancer, I miss you. I really want you in my world. Let's have a second chance, okay? So this is somebody, you know, who was close to you, friend, family member, co-worker. I do feel this involves another person. I don't feel like this is just like your connection with spirit or with yourself. I do feel like this involves another person that you felt, you know, was being shady, sketchy, something like that, and it disconnected you. And now they want to come back in and they want to make it right with you, and they want forgiveness from you, Cancer. They truly, truly do. They want a reunion and a second chance. And like they're praying for it. And for some of these situations, it's like it would take a miracle for you to let them back in, right? But that's what's going on in the general sense. Big focus on relationship. And also some of you, this doesn't even have to be about forgiveness. Like you're spending a lot of time with friends or family throughout Scorpio season, and they're really helping you through something, giving you advice, giving you guidance, giving you support, being there for you big time, okay? And that might allow you to forgive some things of the past where somebody really screwed you over and dropped the ball and let you down in friendship, in familyship, in the workplace, okay? So that's lovely. Over here for romance, Cancer, I absolutely feel some of you do have somebody coming back in with, and you're going to be defensive about it. Like you're going to try to be closed off about it at first with the 7 of Wands because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want it to be too easy for them to just, you know, mosey on back into your world. But there's a lot of communication from the heart being shared between you and this person who's trying to come back in. For those of you where that applies, okay, they're genuine. They're offering you love with the Knight of Cups and some spicy conversation as well, and you're a little defensive of it, okay? Those of you where this is like a new love coming in, oh my gosh, you are up in the clouds about this person, but it might scare you a little bit, okay? It really might scare you, and you might be like wanting to have your walls up, but man, you're just smitten, and they're going to be smitten with you. Those of you who are already kind of like talking to somebody, kind of dating somebody with maybe no real commitment, just been getting to know each other, you've been trying to not feel it, you've been trying to not go in deep, but now as the sun moves through Scorpio, you and this person are going to start having deeper soul conversations, and it's going to put you in a place of ease, and you're going to be able to put your guard down, okay, and to really let them in, because you guys are going to grow much closer. And those of you in union, we could have been kind of at odds with each other, you know, having an argument, not seeing eye to eye about something, but the communication is going to get much more clear between the two of you through Scorpio season. And it's like somebody apologizes for kind of being a jerk here and, you know, really steps it up. So Cancer, this is just great all the way around. Let's pull you a final card. We have tons of fires going in Colorado, and it is killing my sinuses, so I do apologize for clearing my throat so much. Oh, look at that, Cancer. Harvest. All the waves of the ocean are infinite. As the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. Oh, yes, you are. And it's all about connections for Cancer. So blessed, loved, positive energy coming in. So those are your messages, Cancer, for Scorpio season. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Leos. How are you? Let's see what Scorpio season is bringing to all the Leos. Okay, so you guys also have a big emphasis and focus on relationships, friends, family, co-workers. You could really have some people coming in strong to help you out during Scorpio season, Leo, or you could be making some new friend connections, some new co-workers. If you're starting a new job, you're going to fit right in. You're going to make a lot of new friends. If you are moving to like a new city, a new town, a new state, a new country, again, you're going to just make a lot of connections and feel like you fit in and you're right where you belong. Okay, so very positive. Let's look at love specifically. Finance and career. Oh, right. There could be a new romance brewing for Leo in the workplace, especially if you're like starting a new job and you're single. Okay, there might be a little honey that catches your eye and you catch their eye. With that, those of you who are currently coupled up, we might be really focused on money right now through Scorpio season. Maybe you're switching job, your partner's switching job, maybe money's been a little bit tight. Okay, those of you in union, it's more about money, job. Either you've been in the struggle and maybe things are finally going to change, or you guys are really trying to make a plan for a big change and it's time to save. It's time to budget. All right, let's pull some tarot. Nine of Swords. Hanged Man, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, Leo. Some of you that have had a falling out with a friend in the past, friend or family member, co-worker, you guys are actually going to heal and make up with each other in Scorpio season. Even if you didn't think it would ever happen, you guys are actually going to heal and make up with each other. Okay, blocked energy now moving out of the way with the Hanged Man. You both have a different perception about what happened. Those of you where you're like starting a new job or moving to like a new and unfamiliar area, you have a lot of anxiety and worry about connection and fitting in and all of those things. And as you move through Scorpio season, all of those fears are going to be put to rest. Leo, any fear that you have around like family connections, making new friends, blending in with new co-workers, anything like that, all of those fears are going to be put to rest because you're going to come to the realization that you do fit in, that you are loved. Any of you who have been going through a situation that causes you a lot of worry and concern, you have people coming in that are going to help you through this, that are going to support you, which allows you to feel in a place of relaxation and harmony and come out of worry. Okay, so and then again, some of you that's had a falling out with somebody, you guys are going to come into a place of healing, Leo. So as far as like friendships, family ships, coworker connections were healing, or there's people really coming in to love and support you right now when you need it, to help you out, or there's a lot of new energies coming in, and you feel like you are exactly where you belong, where you are meant to be. All right, so nice and positive there. Over here, those of you in union, yes, absolutely. Instead of worrying about money, I feel like this is more like we're making a plan, and we're going to try to make a dream here with this page of Pentacles, because here's Seven of Cups. It's like we're dreaming, we're fantasizing for this new journey, this new venture, and let's start making it real. Let's start saving, or it's like, okay, we have the money to do this. Let's get the ball rolling for this new beginning for us, whatever that means for you personally, okay? Those of you who are single, oh my gosh, Leo, you're starting a new job. I do see somebody who is romantically interested in you right from the start, okay? Right from the start. If they're not within the company you work for, they're going to be like in a business close by, in the same building as you. You know, it's something around your job, or like your banking institution. You might meet somebody there or around there, okay? So singles, absolutely somebody noticing you and wanting to date you. If you are starting like a new job, or you're at your bank, like I just see money involved in this and a new connection for you. Okay, some of you, there's somebody coming back into your life, and they're going to tell you, I haven't stopped thinking about you, Leo. I want to make it real with you. I'm serious this time. I needed to really get my SHIT together, and I've done that. I'm on point now. I have what I need, so I want to come back in and offer you this connection, okay? They looks like they had some financial issues, or you guys really fought about money in the past, and now things are much more stable and solid financially for this person, and or for you. I mean, it could go either way, right? And so now we can finally have a new beginning with each other, okay? And singles out there who are not starting a new job, I see you being more focused on like your money, your career, your future, like that's where your head's at. And there may be this unexpected person that kind of just shows up out of nowhere. It's like your face is in the books, you're not seeing what's going on around you, and then this person's like, hey Leo, I'm interested in you. You want to go on a date? And you're like, wait, what? Whoa, I've just been so focused here. And it's very exciting for you, Leo. So nice. All right, let's pull you guys. Final card. Oh, destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Yes. So any major change that you are wanting to make, like moving, new job, anything like that, a big purchase, yes, that is right in alignment for what you are meant to experience and meant to be this life journey, Leo. As far as romance, those of you coupled up that want to make this change, or there's finally, I don't feel like you guys are struggling for money. I feel like this is like, let's make this new change. You know, we've been dreaming about this, or maybe one of you does get a new job and it just pays a lot more, and finally this idea can be put into motion. It's your destiny. New love coming in, somebody returning to you. There's a destiny to it, Leo. All right, so those are your messages for Scorpio season. I am sending you guys lots of love and light, Leo. Take care. Hello, Virgo. How are you? Let's see what's happening through Scorpio season, the general energy. So we have courage coming through. All right, with this, Virgo, It's going to be time to take a risk for something during Scorpio season. Something is going to be presented to you, and it is going to take courage and bravery for you to jump in with both feet, to take a big risk, to really put yourself out there, or to express something. All right, so that's exciting. Let's see what's happening with love. All right, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So right away, Virgo, some of you, there could be a past romance returning into your life. All right, I don't really see this as a new energy whatsoever. This is either somebody you know and you're parted from them right now and they're going to be coming back in, or this is somebody you are currently in union with. And that could be like a solid commitment, or we've just been kind of talking, dating a little bit, and now through Scorpio season, you're going to come to the conclusion that you are meant to be together, that you want to be together. Okay, this is somebody who's already in your life somehow, some way, whether presently involved or you're separated from them. And presently involved, I just feel both of you, because of that Scorpio energy, are feeling each other deeply in the soul and deciding like, yeah, let's really make something out of this connection. If you're in a super solid commitment, I just see like you're like, yeah, this is where I've always belonged. This is where I want to continue to be. You may have been questioning leading up to this point, but you're going to come to the realization that who you're with is like where you belong. Okay. And those of you where somebody's coming back in, Virgo, they've thought about things and they've decided you are the one. Okay. So let's pull some tarot. Three of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, the Hermit, and Temperance. Okay, so Virgo, over here with the general energy, I definitely feel like there's something that you are really going to have to step into your personal empowerment to do, to handle. And I see you coming through as that Queen of Wands, whether you are a male or female. And that's talking about your personal empowerment and having courage and the fire within to do what you've got to do, to say what you've got to say. Okay, and this could be where you really just need to speak your mind to somebody and tell them what you think and you feel, and you've been kind of scared about this, but there's just gonna come a point in Scorpio season where you can't hold back, and Spirit's saying put it all out there, Virgo. Say what you've got to say, even if it ruffles feathers, even if it hurts feelings, because it's gonna lead you to a feeling of empowerment and allow you to release a lot of pent-up energy inside your heart. Okay, so those of you where this is, you've got to say what you've got to say, don't hold back, go all in, Virgo, go all in. Some of you, this might be like a job that you really, really want, but you're like, am I good enough? Would they pick me? You know, don't think of the past. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get down on yourself. Go for it, Virgo. Okay, because I see it's like you've got to jump into something here, and you're really afraid that it's going to break your heart or that it's not going to pan out at all. And Spirit's encouraging you. Okay, saying no, Virgo, don't hold back. Jump in. Don't let fear stop you. Embrace. And some of you, there is somebody coming in that's going to help you with this. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It may be really strong with the Leo because we got the Lion there, and it's like the Two of Cups, like somebody really coming in to help you out, to support you very unexpectedly. Okay, when you need it the most. Somebody coming in and really saving the day for you, Virgo, through Scorpio season. and you might kind of feel like, yeah, because some of you, it's like you've really been struggling with something and you're trying to be strong, you're trying to be brave, and then somebody unexpectedly comes in to really help you out with it. Okay, others of you, there's this offer that's extended to you, and it freaks you out, but Spirit says jump in, embrace it. Or some of you have this idea that you want to put into motion, and Spirit is saying don't let fear or of failure hold you back or prevent you from doing it. Sometimes you just got to take a risk and trust and jump in. Okay, and lastly, those of you that really need to get something off your chest, to tell somebody something, just put it all out there. Have the courage and bravery, because I feel even if you have bad things to say, it's going to actually bring healing between the two of you. Okay, now over here with the love, first off, I see separated energy. Okay, we've had a fight, we've had a falling out, we've had an argument, we haven't been talking, we've both been quite stubborn. Scorpio season is going to allow the energies in the mental body and the emotional body to really balance out for both of you, so you can come into a different perspective about the connection in the situation. Okay, and you do have strong fire energy of Sagittarius over there. So Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is highlighted during Scorpio season for some of you. Okay, big time, because Hermit is the card that represents you and your energy in the tarot. So somebody coming back in here, you guys have had a fight, you've had a falling out, but you both have grown a bit from the situation, from the experience, as coming through as your star cards in the tarot. Okay, and it's like you can finally overcome the fighting, the arguing, whatever happened, because you both are going to now realize that the connection runs deeper than any sort of fight, falling out that you could ever have. Okay, so somebody's definitely coming back for some Virgos out there. And those of you you know, who are talking to somebody, who are kind of just like dating somebody, this to me looks like we have a conversation about the relationship going deeper. This could have happened prior to Scorpio season, or happens you know, at some point in Scorpio season, and there's like some friction, some disagreement about it. All right, but you both are going to eventually get on the same page here and come to an agreement, because the love is real, the love is strong. Those of you in union, balancing of the connection, and again, like we've been fighting, we haven't been seeing eye to eye, but we're both now coming to the realization that we don't belong anywhere else at all whatsoever. Okay, so Virgo, it's all about relationships for you as well, friends, family member, as well as romance. Some of you really needing to express yourself, but across the board, healing, clarity, understanding, clearing the air. So for you guys, it is deep truths coming out. It is major transformation in some heavy areas of your life and relationships that allow the release of negative energy, so that you can embrace the new here. And you know, for those of you where this over here is talking about like some sort of dream or opportunity, jump in, Virgo. Do not hold back at all. Letting go. Yeah, see, this card keeps popping out too. The past is the past, Virgo, and if you've tried and failed, Spirit's saying try again. Never ever give up on your dreams. Give up on the setbacks, on the mistakes, on the falling down, and allow all of that to incorporate itself inside of you as experience and transform it into wisdom. So any failure of the past, it does not have to have any sort of place in the future of what's to come. It's like if you let it go, it's going to disappear. And those of you that have to you know, express yourself and maybe really put somebody in their place, in doing so, you are going to be just freed of so much pent-up energy. Okay, and maybe some of you have been working through a broken heart about a relationship that ended, and you've been in the struggle, and somebody's really coming in to help you let that go. Okay, Or it could be that they're coming back in, this person, and you're going to be able to let the past go. Those of you over here for love and union, or somebody coming back to you, it is time to release the past and get very firmly planted in the present, because there's a lot of love here between you and this person. Okay, and a lot of liberation over here for Virgo, you know, and, you know, a healing relationships, reconnection in relationships, also being able to finally express self in relationship, and also people coming in to help you and support you, and maybe quite unexpectedly. All right, Virgo, so let go of all worry and concern. Things are going to shift for the positive during Scorpio season for you. All right, so those are your messages, Virgo. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello, Libras. How are you guys doing? Let's see the general energies for you guys during Scorpio season. We have a commitment being made, Libra. So this could be a new job. This could be a new place to live. This could be an agreement between you and a friend, you and a family member, a commitment you're making to yourself for some sort of beautiful improvement and change, which is that transformational energy that comes with Scorpio. So let's pull a card for love and romance. Ooh, we've got flirt. So single Libras out there, there may be some new love on the horizon, or somebody trying to come back up into your world, and they're being very, very flirty, playful, lots of flirty, playful energy around Libra, love, romance. So if you're in a committed situation, this would be like, you guys, things are spicy and zesty during Scorpio season. If you're just kind of talking or dating, like dating somebody, no real commitment, you guys are going to be very, very fun and flirty, growing closer. All right. So let's pull some tarot for this commitment and then this love energy. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, holy moly. Over here, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, Libra, look at all this fire. And Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, it looks like a commitment. A commitment is being offered here, Libra. Okay. So let's come over. Hello, commitment right there. But this is general. I mean, it could relate into this. But okay, so this commitment. Libra, this is like some sort of offer for some of you. Okay. And you may doubt yourself, your capability. You may have a little bit of doubt about this offer. Spirit's saying, no, you can trust it. You will have the spiritual, mental, and emotional fortitude to see whatever this is from start all the way to end. You know, and now some of you, this could be a big major change you're trying to implement in yourself, and you're making a major commitment to do this, to follow through. And it could be maybe some of you want to start exercising, maybe some of you want to eat better, maybe some of you want to quit smoking, maybe some of you really want to wrap up some sort of project that's been ongoing for quite some time, and you're going to have that fortitude within to make the commitment to finally make it happen. Okay, Libra, you're going to put yourself all in, and you're going to have success. Now, it might be a little wearing, a little grueling, at times through this journey, through Scorpio season, but you will have the energy of accomplishment to make it happen. Whatever this is for you personally, you have it within you. Don't forget that. You absolutely do. Now, over here for love, all right. So singles that's not talking to anybody or anything right now, you may have a brand new love kind of just show up out of nowhere, okay? And you guys just start talking randomly, maybe. It could even be like you guys both leave a comment, like on a YouTube video, like they comment on your comment or something like that. Some of you Libras have a very unexpected new love connection coming through, and you realize you have so much in common, and you guys just flirt and have spicy energy right from the start, okay? Others of you, you've been talking to somebody, maybe dating them a little bit more casually, and what's happened here is you guys have been learning each other. You've really been learning each other, and it's like the chemistry, the passion, the heat is about to go up a notch here through Scorpio season, which is bringing us into a commitment with each other, really going to the next level, okay? And this could even be like, I love you, okay, or let's move in together. It's somehow, some way, let's make this much more solid than it currently is, okay? And now some of you, this could be somebody coming back in, and they're saying, hey Libra, I've really learned a lot since we last spoke, and I'm ready to step up my game. I'm ready to offer you what it is you need that I lacked in the past, okay? Those of you in a very solid, committed connection, this energy is like things are spicing up again between the two of you, and that may come about because of some sort of opportunity that is being extended to one or both of you, and it just like reignites both of your souls and puts a lot of excitement back into the relationship, into the connection, okay? So love and romance, Libra, it looks very, very positive regardless of your current situation. Singles, somebody's coming in to offer you something. Those of you who are just talking to somebody, kind of dating them, things are going to really be kicked up a notch between the two of you. It's chemistry, it's passion, it's connection, it's really learning each other, and now, yes, let's make this real, okay? And over here, you making a commitment to yourself or to something else external in your life, and it feels heavy, like, can I do this? And Spirit's like, yes, you are, because there's some major payoff and reward for you, Libra, in the completing of this energy, whatever it is, whatever this commitment is for you personally, all right? So Scorpio season looks pretty fantastic for Libra. Let's pull you a final card. Oh yeah, destiny. Destiny with this commitment, destiny with this romance, and I almost pulled the second card there, and look at, we got passion, okay? So to me, this commitment that you are making here in some area of your life is your destiny, okay? And over here, this love is filled with passion. So over here, destiny with commitment, all that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So yeah, you're going to know what you need to do to achieve something that you've really, really been wanting to make happen for yourself, Libra, and you're finally going to have the mental, emotional, and spiritual strength and fortitude to push it through all the way to the end, to completion, and it is your destiny here. Over here, passion and flirt. Hello, sparks are flying. Chemistry is off the chart. Rise, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. Yeah, there you go. That's the love energy coming towards Libra. Whether you are coupled, you know, casually seeing or single, there is some hot, spicy romance, just a wave of it rolling through your world during Scorpio season. So those are your messages, Libra. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.